Hello WWE Universe and my Legion. Now, it's a bright sunny day out today. It's about 9:45 in the morning. It's on a Saturday. So, usually at 10:30, we'd be watching the show Saturday Morning Slam. However, it has been on for a month. And I've been asking some of my subscribers what the heck happened to it. And basically, I went to Wikipedia and I found out what's happened to it. And instead of using my traditional outdoor location, I thought I'd show all the pictures I have in my thing called WWE Divas Uncovered. And I drink my morning coffee. Now, Saturday Morning Slam was an interesting show, and apparently it's on. It ended its first season. It's on hiatus right now, which surprised the heck out of me because that's not how Vince McMahon runs WWE. Because if he has like a main, like all the pay-per-views and stuff like that, he has a main pay-per-view. You know, like WrestleMania, they're back the next night on Raw wrestling. That's one reason why some of the wrestlers are so beat up. As they get older, they never really have that much time off. Well, anyways. Slam has completed its first season on May 11th, 2013, and will return in the fall, which, like I said, which is unusual for WWE because usually they don't do that. The show was taped on Tuesday evenings before SmackDown because, SmackDown is just a pre-recorded show. Let's see what else. It is rated TVG, and it doesn't show any holds to the head or neck, and it said due to what is seen as a violent nature. Because usually, if you watch the show when they have the commentators, if they have like a really violent move, they won't, they'll cut right to the commentators, they won't show the move. It's really interesting how they do it, and like the divas and stuff, when they come out there, they're a little more covered up than usual. Because usually, I remember back when WWE was TV-14, and then they had problems with the Parental Resource Agency or something like that, and then they had to water down all their stuff. So now the stuff is TV PG. It's been like that for a while. And what else is going on? It's completed its first season, and its original run was August 25th, 2013 to May 11th, 2013. And it will be back next year, and it has, if you remember, Mick Foley was the general manager for the show. And it had 38 episodes of it aired so far. And also, some other stuff I found out, that's pretty much it. There's not a ton of information about Saturday Morning Slam, because they had, what my fear was is that they canceled the show because they used to advertise it big time, and then they moved the time frame from what was it? See, now I'm getting lost for words. From 10 o'clock in the morning to 10:30 in the morning. And what else is going on? And then they kept changing the format of the show. And, the general manager, now they have it like it's kind of like the regular show with Mick Foley as the general manager now. And they have like different skits, and then sometimes they give showcases to some of the lesser wrestlers too, which is cool. Now, some other questions I had, the biggest question I had, I always wondered what the heck the CW stood for. Because I know it was, back when, because it was whenever UPN folded and the CW folded, it was like a combination of both those two companies. And basically, CBS is like a, let's see, what CW say? It's a joint venture between CBS Corporation, UPN, and WB. The CW name is derived from first two letters of these two corporations, CBS and Warner Brothers. And the CW launched on September 18th, 2006, that's a long time ago, And basically, I hope you're enjoying this cool book, too. Now, I was saying I was going to do 4 videos. I was doing a video of the walking taco, and it kind of screwed up on me. And I didn't record the second part, so I had to re-scrap that, and I'll probably do that another time. And what I plan on doing is just showing this whole book. You know, this is an older book, so some of these wrestlers you won't see no more. Well, some of these divas you don't see no more. Now, that one girl, Stacy Keibler, is going out with George Clooney, who's a lucky SOB. I'm just keeping the language clean. And then that Michelle McCool is married to The Undertaker now. Pretty lucky. And you don't see Kelly no more. I wonder what happened to her, too. But basically, I got, this book was originally selling for around $20 when it first came out. And basically, it's just like a glorified magazine. You know, there's good pictures of divas in there, but, you know, there's only like a sentence per page, you know. And basically, it's just a glossy magazine. I got this from the H.G. Hamilton bookseller for only $5.95, so that's not too bad. And it's a real quick read, of course. But I thought, even if I run out of things to say, which is probably not likely, I'll show you the whole book with all the pictures of the divas. Candice Michelle ain't there no more. She had surgery, and then she came back too early, and then she re-injured herself. She had surgery again. That's the last time I saw her. Some of these girls I don't remember. I don't remember Joy that much. Remember her, she was on Celebrity Apprentice, and then I don't know what happened to her. And Stacy Keibler. Hopefully these pictures are showing up pretty good on the camera, I hope. You got lots of light, so that helps. Hear the birds in the background. That's Ivory. I always liked Ivory. Yeah, like I was saying, I really like Ivory, and she described herself as the most eligible bachelorette in the WWE, and for dating and stuff like that. I'd definitely go out with her, you know. But like I said, I'm not going to comment too much on divas, because I pretty much love all of them, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, it goes without saying that I think they're all hot, you know what I mean? That's kind of like just repeating yourself, you know what I mean? Well, anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and just show you the rest of the book. And like I said, that's who The Undertaker married. She owns her own, I think, yoga workout place in Canada. She's from Canada right there. And someone's mowing the lawn that you can hear. That used to be the old show that used to be on USA a long time ago on Saturday mornings. It shows you how old this book is. And that's before whenever they originally left USA and went to, used to be the Nashville Network, then became the National Network, then became Spike TV. And then they left there to go back to USA. Yeah, Tori Wilson, I wonder what happened to her. You know, because some of these girls, I wonder what happened to some of them, because you don't see them anymore. Some of them. She's in TNA right now. This, I'm losing my train of thought. Well, someone's really kicking in high gear now. Whatever happened to her? Hey, none of that belching now. I love Wikipedia. I'm glad I could find out what happened to Saturday Morning Slam, and then also what the heck the CW stood for, because I never knew what it stood for, because I never knew what the C meant. The W was definitely Warner Brothers. Warner for Warner Brothers. I didn't know what the C was. And then it said it was CBS affiliate. And then it said, it's weird, it says CBS and then it says it's a member of the American Broadcast Network, which is ABC, so which one is it? You know, they blend so many networks together and stuff like that, you get confused, you don't know which one's which, you know? I'll show you this one thing. I was going to use this to hold down the pages, but the pages are holding down pretty good. This is a trimming tool from work, but I don't really use it because it gouges the crap out of the part, so. But I hang on to it though. You know, because you never know when you might need it, but usually you won't. Like I said, this is pretty much a glorified magazine, so I'm glad I got it for only $5.95 instead of paying like 20 bucks for it, which is not really worth 20 bucks. See, now I'd go out with her. I think, you know, when Jim Ross said you don't want to be riding in the car with her, she'll talk your ear off, but I think her and I are both, Ivory and I are both equally nuts. But like I said, I wonder what happened to her. And before, and she had a career in the 80s because she used to be in Glow. I don't know if anyone remember Glow. Glow was Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, and it was really cheesy. And they show like wrestling moves in slow motion, and they have like comedy bits and stuff like that. So you knew it was definitely taped and, you know, fake and stuff like that. Well, that's the last picture right there. And see, let's see how much this originally was. Oh my God, this was originally priced at 30 bucks. $41 Canada and 20 pounds in the UK. It ain't worth no 30 bucks. $5.95 is not too bad. And also I got to use it in the video too. Oop, here's a picture of Tori Wilson right there, who's beautiful. Now, before I go, like I said, I was gonna do that. I was doing that walking taco video, and I did a snack product review. Like I said, I wasn't going to do any more, but this is probably the last of the new snacks I have. These are Pringles Extra Screaming Dill Pickle. I'm going to try one now for you guys. Let's open them up. Hey, you hear that sound? That's really, really good. Well, next time, I got with my morning coffee. My niece and nephew got me this. #1 uncle a long time ago before they thought I was boring. And they stopped coming over the house. And I'd have a sip of coffee. And have a sip of Diet Sierra Mist. Love that sound of the pop opening. Oh God, that is good stuff. So, I hope you liked the book, also Divas Uncovered. I just showed you the pictures. I didn't bother reading the little sentences for, you know. We